Hello, my friends. It is that time again. It is SketchBox time. Now, SketchBox is a monthly art subscription box. I will have the information down below. Looks like last month's art was done by Kendra Peterson. That was the little Inktense kit we got. All right, let's get right into this. I'm going to go ahead and just get all the materials out on the table, and we're going to go through them one by one. All right, art done with the supplies in this box was created by Dustin Spagnola. Very nice, great colors. So this box is all about watercolor. It's pretty exciting. We have the SketchBox Signature Pigment Powder Bundle. We are getting our own pigments to mix our own watercolors. This bundle is $14.97. The next item is our gum Arabic that we're going to use to mix our watercolors with. This will allow our pigments to stick to the paper. Without this, they'll just pretty much dust off. This is $5. We get a SketchBox Signature 3/8" angled chisel brush. Retail price is $7. I like a good chisel brush. We get a Copic multi-liner in brown. I appreciate getting colors other than black. I have a ton of them. I will use brown here and there, so I appreciate this. Oh, we have Pearl FX powdered pigments. This is in antique silver. Retail price of this is $3.49. I have a lot of the Pearl X pigments. I use them in my resin projects a lot. Yeah, you can use pigments in anything. You can use it to color your resin. And you don't have to just make watercolors with it. We get an Art Alternatives 6-well palette, $1.29, to mix our colors in. And then we get a watercolor block. Well, that's good. We get a lot of this size watercolor paper in the various art boxes I get, but I don't think I've ever gotten one that was an actual block. And this is $12.65. The prompt of this month is drip. All right, well, this is fun. We're going to go ahead and mix up some colors, test them out, and then do some kind of project. Let's get going. I'm going to mix up my pigments in here. I'm going to have my basics. I'm going to have my secondary colors. Once I get it mixed to the shade, hue, whatever that I like, I'm going to actually add it to this palette and keep it. Yeah, I'm going to make a few of my own watercolors here. I'm also going to attempt to make like a grayish brown color. And yeah, just sit back and enjoy. Okay. This was a little messy, but I expected that. I've got my yellow, orange, red, purple, blue, green, and a brown mixed up. I'm going to go ahead and swatch these out. It was a satisfying process, I would say. Those are some nice colors. Now my brown looks purple through my camera, but it's not in real life. It actually looks pretty cool tone brown to me. But definitely through my camera it leans a little purple, so, you know, but when I'm mixing colors, I'm going to mix it with other things. I'm pretty happy about this. This is fun. I'm going to wait for these to dry, and then we're going to go ahead and experiment and do a little painting. This green is beyond. The purple and green, I just can't even talk. Beautiful. Here's my little landscape. This was a fun video, as always. I wanted to show you, this is the next day, and of course I used a few of these. But yeah, these are hard now, not going anywhere. One thing I did notice is these lifted really easily, probably because they're a homemade with a home concoction binder situation going on. Yeah, I liked the lifting, especially when it came to the water. That's the reason I decided to do water, because I noticed it lifted so well. Of course, I had to go back in with my little scalpel and make little watery bits down here. I was glad to see that I could mix the colors I like for my landscapes. These are very bright, beautiful colors, but when I tend to paint, I don't use the bright colors. I use the muted, murky colors for my landscapes. It's just, those are the colors I gravitate to when I paint. But this was very fun. I think it turned out just fine. Everything worked. I mean, it dried. The colors aren't coming off today. These dried real well. Those aren't going anywhere. So yeah, I think this is a successful March box. If you like these kind of videos, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you get SketchBox, what you thought of yours, if you even thought this was fun. This actually surprised me. I didn't think I'd have this much fun. So that was good. And I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye.